You are about to discover something truly transformative. In today's video, we'll explore 10 incredible things that happen when the Holy Spirit enters a believer's life. Get ready for a journey that will reveal how the Holy Spirit can revolutionize your faith and your daily life in ways you never imagined. If you are ready to witness these powerful and profound changes, don't forget to like and follow every detail of the video. Each moment is crucial to understanding the depth of these transformations and how they can directly impact your spiritual path. Your engagement helps us bring you more relevant and inspiring content. So stay with us and discover how the Holy Spirit can make a monumental difference in your life. Holiness is a clear sign of the presence of the Holy Spirit in your life. In 1 Peter, we are called to live in holiness through the Spirit. This means that when the Holy Spirit indwells us, He gives us the strength to reject sin and live a holy life. Think about it. When the Holy Spirit is in your life, sin begins to seem disgusting. What used to attract you now no longer has the same appeal. It's like being on a path full of shortcuts, but the Holy Spirit shows you the right road and helps you follow it. Galatians speaks of the fruits of the Spirit, such as love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These characteristics reflect the holiness of God. When you live according to these fruits, you are showing the world the difference Christ makes in your life. Imagine the practice of this. You are in an environment where everyone is gossiping, and you feel repelled, preferring to stay away. Or when an opportunity arises to cheat for personal gain, but you choose integrity. These seemingly small daily choices are holiness manifested through the Holy Spirit in you. Living in holiness does not mean being perfect or thinking that you are better than others. It is allowing the Holy Spirit to shape your character and actions. It is a powerful testimony to His work in us. When people see that difference, the commitment to purity, honesty, and kindness, they notice something special about you. Let's face it, living in holiness is challenging, because the world is full of temptations and easy shortcuts. But with the Holy Spirit, we have the strength to resist and choose God's way. Each time we do this, we show that Christ really makes a difference in our lives. In short, holiness is a clear sign of the presence of the Holy Spirit within you. It enables you to reject sin and live separate to God, reflecting godly qualities in your daily actions. Living like this is a powerful testimony, showing the world that with Christ we live differently and better. What changes have you noticed in your behavior and attitudes that reflect holiness? Share about it in the comments. Sign of spiritual discernment. Spiritual discernment is another sign that the Holy Spirit is present in your life. In 1 Corinthians, the Bible mentions the discernment of spirits as one of the gifts of the Spirit. This means that the Holy Spirit enables us to distinguish between good and evil, between what is of God and what is not. Think of it as a spiritual radar. When you have discernment, you can notice things that others might not notice. It's like having a sixth sense that alerts you to situations and people, helping you see beyond appearances. The Holy Spirit gives you this sensitivity to perceive spiritual realities, protecting you from the enemy's deceptions and traps. Imagine that you are making an important decision, whether it be work, family, or personal life. With spiritual discernment, the Holy Spirit guides you to make wise decisions. It helps you see the pros and cons with a clarity that doesn't just come from human understanding. It's that feeling of peace or discomfort in your heart indicating the right path to follow. Let's be honest. The world is full of confusing information and conflicting opinions. In the midst of this chaos, having the ability to discern what really comes from God makes all the difference. This gift keeps you spiritually alert and protected. It's not easy, but it's essential. You know those moments when you feel a chill, thinking something is wrong, even though you can't identify what it is? Or when you feel a deep peace when making a decision, even if the situation seems complicated. This is the Holy Spirit giving you discernment. He is there, whispering in your ear, guiding and protecting you. Therefore, if you feel that you are growing in knowledge and understanding of the things of God, know that this is the work of the Holy Spirit. He is guiding you, teaching you, and transforming you. Continue seeking this truth, studying the scriptures, and praying that the Holy Spirit will continue to reveal the depths of God to you. In short, spiritual discernment is a clear sign of the presence of the Holy Spirit in your life. It allows you to distinguish between good and evil, protects you from deception, and guides you to make wise decisions. This gift keeps you spiritually alert and protected, living in accordance with God's truth. Trust this spiritual radar and allow the Holy Spirit to continue guiding and protecting you. Have you ever had an experience where spiritual discernment made a difference? How did the Holy Spirit guide you? Share your story. Comfort sign. Comfort is one of the signs of the presence of the Holy Spirit in your life. Have you ever found yourself in moments when everything seemed to go wrong, when the world seemed to be weighing on your shoulders and you didn't know what to do? In these situations, you often find a kind of comfort that doesn't seem to come from anywhere you know, a relief that soothes your soul and your heart. This is the Holy Spirit working in your life, that friend who does not abandon you, even when the storm is strong. In John, Jesus refers to the Holy Spirit as our comforter. This is not just a title, but a practical truth. When you feel defeated and are facing all the adversities in life, the Holy Spirit is the one who lifts you up. He not only wipes away your tears, but gives you new strength, a renewed energy that seems to come from nowhere. He wraps you in an invisible embrace and whispers in your ear that everything will be okay because God's promises are real and unchanging. Imagine being in the middle of a crisis, a whirlwind of emotions, and suddenly an inexplicable peace comes over you. This isn't a coincidence or something in your head. It is the real and powerful presence of the Holy Spirit. He brings a calm that defies human logic, a serenity that can only be described as divine. Even if everything around you is chaotic, the Holy Spirit has this incredible ability to keep you grounded, centered, and renewed. And don't think that He only appears in catastrophic moments. In everyday life, in the little struggles and challenges, He is there. Lost a loved one? Have you had a difficult time at work? Did you feel betrayed or disappointed? The Holy Spirit is at your side, offering the comfort that no one else can. He is always ready to surround you with love and patience, helping you overcome every obstacle. If you have felt this peace and comfort during difficult times, know that the Holy Spirit is working in your life. He is with you, easing your burden, renewing your hope, and strengthening your spirit. In short, comfort is a sign of the Holy Spirit in your life. He supports you in times of difficulty, renewing your strength and bringing peace beyond human understanding. Allow yourself to open your heart to this sublime comfort, and let the Holy Spirit continue to be your guide, comforter, and greatest support in each chapter of your journey. Have you ever felt the comfort of the Holy Spirit in difficult times? How did He comfort you? Share your story in the comments. Sign of intercession. The sign that the Holy Spirit is present in your life is intercession. Have you ever found yourself in situations where the words just won't come out? Like you want to pray, but you're so overwhelmed that you can't begin? The good news is that even in these moments of total lockdown, you are not alone. The Bible reminds us that the Holy Spirit is at our side for exactly these moments. He intercedes for us with groans that go beyond words, directly to the heart of God. Think of it as if the Holy Spirit is that friend who understands exactly what you're going through, even when you don't say a word. He not only understands your heart, but also speaks for you, ensuring that your deepest prayers are heard. And He does it in a way that is perfectly aligned with what God has planned for you, which is a relief, isn't it? Because, let's be honest, sometimes we don't even know what's best for us. Imagine you are confused, tired, not knowing what to ask for or how to ask for it. The Holy Spirit is there, transforming your silent sighs and groans into powerful and effective prayers. He turns your weariness into a cry, your confusion into clarity. This is not only comforting, it is true proof that the Holy Spirit is actively involved in our lives. He is not a distant observer. He participates, transforming our uncertainties into precise intercessions that knock on the door of heaven with confidence. So the next time you feel lost in your prayers, remember that you have a heavenly intercessor. The Holy Spirit is at your side, interceding for you and guiding your prayers, even when you can't find the words. Trust. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you found these revelations about the Holy Spirit inspiring, share them with friends and family so that more people can experience these profound transformations. Don't miss the next video that will appear on the screen. It perfectly complements what we just explored. Until then,